Okay, we have a very isolated but very specific and serious threat right now, flood threat. People that are in A and B, low-lying areas that are along the river, the recent data shows serious storm surge. Very specific neighborhoods: San Marco, Riverside, downtown Jax, Landon Park, Southampton. Along the river, serious flood risk. If you need help getting out, you can call 630-CITY. If you are under emergency, please call 911. Also, if you need to get out, please put what represents a white flag, anything white, somewhere on your house that can be viewed visibly from outside. We have search and rescue teams ready to deploy. We have state assets coming in. I spoke to the governor this morning. Fish and Wildlife are sending in people. We want to make sure that everybody gets through this safe. I'm going to have Angie now give a very specific update on the weather.
Good morning. My name is Angie Agnetti. I'm incident meteorologist here at the EOC for Irma. As the mayor said, we have very serious, significant river flooding along the banks of the St. Johns River. It's bad now. It's going to continue to get worse as we go into our high tide this afternoon. At the Main Street Bridge, high tide is just before 2 o'clock. Right now, our river along downtown, southward towards NES Jacksonville, we're already at historic flood levels that surpass levels we saw back in 1864. So we have already surpassed historic levels. The levels will continue to rise. Right now, for areas that have normal high tide levels, on top of that, expect 4 to 6 feet of inundation. So this is a very serious event. We've issued something called a flash flood emergency that toned over the emergency alert system earlier this morning to highlight this hazard. So this is a significant threat for those along the riverfront.
Good morning. I'm Assistant Chief Andre Ayub. Let me first say we train year-round for events like this. We've been collaborating for months during hurricane season, so we have over 1,600 sworn officers prepared to assist today, and additional 3,300 sworn correction and civilian employees. So we're prepared. We have a solid plan, and we're ready to execute today. Thank you.
So again, be very deliberate. If you need help getting out, call 630-CITY. If you have an emergency, an immediate emergency, call 911. Something that represents a white flag that can be viewed from the street. If you are in this very isolated but very specific flood threat, which is along the river. With that, we'll take questions.
We're getting some people on Facebook Live asking if they leave, where can they go?
We're asking them to go to the shelters. Can the media get that information back out, make sure that that runs on a recurring basis? You can also, it's on jaxready.com. It's on jaxready.com, and I would ask all media, TV, radio, print, to get online, get this out, please.
How many calls have y'all received for people to get rescued out of their homes for flooding?
I can,
Chief?
Sure. I can't speak specifically to flooding, but since 1 a.m. this morning when this started, we're averaging about a call a minute. So about 60 calls an hour.
Did you anticipate this, or is this something that you didn't realize?
I mean, yes, the data that we had spoke to the seriousness of this storm, which is why we had mandatory evacuations in AB, low-lying areas, mobile homes, manufactured homes. Recent data shows even more significant surge, which results in more flooding. Okay, thank you all for getting this message out. Let's pray for our brothers and sisters and our neighbors, but most importantly, let's get to work and do everything that we can to help each other right now, okay?
Has any fatalities or injuries been reported?
Chief.
Sure. I'm not ready to speak to fatalities, but yes, absolutely there's been injuries.
Do you know, like, related to what, like car accidents, flooding, or,
Yeah, all the above, trees through houses related in injuries. We've had numerous structure fires, but normal things related to this, so the answer is yes.
Mayor, is it too early to make any comparisons to what we saw with Matthew in terms of financial impact and impact on resources for the city?
Too early. Not a focus right now. We have the resources we need to do what we need to do for the people of Jacksonville.
So, Creek is flooding really, really heavily right now. Those people are in dire straits. What can they do to help you guys help them?
Chief, this would
Sure.
be call 630.
If it's dire straits, if their life's in danger, 911. If they're scared and they just want to get out or have answers, 630.
630 City if they're scared and they want to get out. 911 if they have an emergency. Oh, go, if you can, go up. If you have elevated, second story, elevated places in your home, go up, not out. And again, something that represents a white flag visible from the road. If you're scared and you need to get out, 630 City. If you have an emergency, 911. Okay? All right. Thank you.